This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Cullen.
Thank you. Very nice. Thank you, Kandi. Hi there, champions and players. Oh, isn't it nice? Hi there. It is nice almost day after day to be introduced and have a fine group like you welcoming you. I thank you. It makes my day worthwhile. I will now proceed to destroy the rest of it. Welcome to Blockbusters. This is a show where a solo player competes against a family pair to see whether two heads are really better than one. Well, we've never really solved that as to whether two heads are really better than one, but let me tell you about our solo player. I introduce to you Kandi Doyle. Thus far, $45,300. Congratulations, Kandi. Put you up there in a very select, with a very select group of people.
I know, it feels real good to be there.
How does your husband, the coach, feel about all your winning?
He feels real good. He's gone out and mentally spent about half of it, I think. And he's trying to talk me into spending the other. Candy's
husband is a teacher.
He
teaches math, does he not?
Right.
And he coaches also. Okay, now let us say hello to our uncle and niece team. They are Ilene Matz and Michael Pepperman. Welcome to both of you. Happy to have you. Ilene, tell us a little bit about you, if you would.
College student, currently attending the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, studying hotel management, and I work in one of the major hotels on the Strip.
Thank you. And Michael, you're a financial consultant or advisor?
Yes, I am, Bill. Excuse me. I would just like to say, beside that I'm going to be a new father very shortly, that your staff here at the show is one of the best there is, and that you probably, sincerely, are the best MC that does any television show.
Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you kindly. You're very kind.
It's true.
I take that in the spirit in which it is given.
It's true.
And rather than just try to fluff it off, I'll say thank you very much. Truly, it makes me feel good. I appreciate that. I like to make everyone feel at home. Do you folks all feel at home? Good. Let's all go over to your home then and finish this. Actually, this is game 2 of a match. $500 for a game. 2 games or $1,000 wins the match and gets that team a chance to play Blockbusters for $5,000 additional. Now, Kandi had won the first game, and as you see our board there, red represents our solo player, white our family pair. And Kandi, you had given the last correct answer, so it is your turn to pick. Good luck to everybody. Here we go.
I would like the P, please.
Okay, the letter P, as you can see, making that connection top to bottom. Here comes the question. As soon as you think you know it, Ilene, Michael, or Kandi, hit that button. Question: what P is said? Was that must have been, that was accidental. Okay, we'll reset that. You lean too far forward. That'll do it. That's a tricky hickey. A tricky hickey, okay. I'll do it again. What P is it said that men seldom make at girls who wear, Michael?
Passes.
Glasses. Passes is the right answer. You got it. You got it. Speaking for myself, it is also the other way around. Look at our family pair there. Only one from a connection. Where to, Michael?
Well, I guess we'll go with the G, Bill, please.
Okay, the letter G. Answer will begin with a G. Everybody ready? Here comes the question. What G is the study of your family's, Kandi?
Genealogy.
Roots. Genealogy is right. You got a block in there. Now. All right, Kandi, you blocked successfully. Where to?
U, please.
Letter U. Everybody hang in, because we have a U question. That'll connect Kandi to the bottom, but not quite put her in. Ilene, Michael, Kandi, ready. What U did Mary Poppins use? Yes, Ilene.
Umbrella.
To fly above the chimney tops. Umbrella's right. And there you are with a block. Where are you going, Ilene?
The C, please.
The letter C, and it is an all-important C, because if the family pair makes it, they connect and win game 2 and tie the match. Question coming. C question, C. What C committed suicide with an asp? Kandi.
Cleopatra.
for the block. Absolutely. Sooner or later, a pretty important letter is going to come into play. Where to, Kandi?
Now or later. The S, please.
Okay, and look what the S does in case the family pair captures it. It'll make the connection for Ilene and Michael. Okay, here comes the question. What S is the name of Dallas's Ewing Ranch? Yes, Kandi?
South Fork.
South Fork is right. You have the S. Look at that. Okay, the board shows it. Where are you going, Kandi?
I, please.
And if she makes the I, that will be the connection and the game. So, Ilene and Michael, you do want to block. I question coming. Here it is. What I is a narrow strip of land? Yes, Michael?
Inlet.
Nope. I now repeat it completely for Kandi. What I is a narrow strip of land which connects two larger bodies of land for the game.
Isle?
No. The answer, isthmus. The isthmus. Panama is an example of. I don't know any others. We stay with the I, though, because we stay with them until someone gets them. Again, if Kandi gets it, she wins the game. Ilene and Michael, you want to block. What I was Sir Walter Scott's... Michael.
Ivanhoe.
Young Saxon knight. Ivanhoe is right, and you block. If you're new to us, our family pair represented by White is trying to make the connection side to side. You can see their problem. Kandi trying to make it top to bottom. You can see hers. Where to, Michael?
I'll take the L, Bill.
Okay, the letter L will put you within one of doing it. Here comes the question. What L is an Irish gnome? Kandi.
Leprechaun?
To block. Leprechaun is the right answer. Oh, boy. Now where, Kandi?
The N, please.
The letter N. Take a look at it. If Kandi gets it, she will have connected top to bottom, won the game and the match. Ilene and Michael, block again if you can. What N was the homeland of Olympic figure skating champion Michael? Repeat it in its entirety for Kandi for the game and the match. What N was the homeland of Olympic figure skating champion Sonia Henny?
Norway?
Is the right answer. You've won the whole bit. Norway it is. Boy. Look at that board up there. Boy, oh boy. It's a good time to take a moment just to look at our board again, and you'll see it took our solo player 2, 4, 6, 7 correct answers to make the connection. 2, 4, 6 correct answers for our family pair. They didn't quite connect, but they were close to it. Thank you, Ilene, and thank you, Michael.
You're quite welcome.
Thank you for the nice things you
Thank
said. Kandi, we're going to give you a chance to go for $5,000 more, but right now we're going to pause because we'd like to do this, if you don't mind. Be right back. We've reached one of those milestones here, Kandi. There have been a total of 5.
Oh my gosh!
Been a total of 5 or 6 people since our game began about 14 weeks ago who have gotten to that spot where they have won up to the limit. The limit is that you may only go to the Gold Rush board 10 times. This is your 10th trip up, so you've done a marvelous job. $45,800. Now you get a chance to add $5,000 to that and leave us with $50,800. You ready to go?
I hope so. Let's
Let me
make it a
push
good
my
one.
button here. Come on over. Here's your chance for another $5,000 on Gold Rush. We got we got a picture of someone here. You see
We
this?
sure do.
You have members of your family here in the audience?
Those are the members of my family.
Who are they? Would you tell us?
That's my husband, Larry,
Hi, Larry.
and my daughter, Landry.
Oh,
She's being held by my mother, Lucy.
Hello, Lucy.
She came back
There you are,
to see
Lucy.
you.
That's Lucy's hand there.
And my father, Ron.
Hi, Ron. Anyone else?
No, that's it.
Let's go down and see who's sitting next to Ron. There we have someone right in front of Ron. No, we have nice people there. By golly, I thought I saw Tom and Hilda McElhone in the audience. Hi, Tom. Hi, Hilda. Roman Probotnik, another old friend of mine. That's fun. Well, this is a big spot for you now. You're all
Yes.
ready to go. You got your family rooting for you. I'm going to give you a chance to collect your thoughts while I say that the idea is to make the path connecting the goal to the gold. And if you do that, you get 5,000 additional. Now, if you miss one, as you know, we throw a block up, and normally you should be able to work your way around it. You just keep right on going till time runs out, okay?
All right.
Give me a good luck handshake. Best of
Thank
everything
you.
gets you 5,000. Put the 60 up there. Okay, we got the whole family rooting now. Clock will begin when you tell me, Kandi, where you want to start.
F.A.
A Bill Cosby character.
Fat Albert.
That's right.
G.P.
Kissed the girls and made them cry.
Georgie Porgy.
Yeah.
A.W.
Starred as Batman.
Adam West.
Yeah.
C.A.
Tanya Roberts recently joined them.
Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
J.A. Popular
Latin American sport.
Highlight.
Yeah, you did it. Hey, that's a record out there. Here comes everybody. There they all are. Hey. There they are. Oh, nice. Hello there. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, that's right. It's Lynn. Thank you, Lynn, for all those nice things you said. Pleasure. How to do, sir. Thank you. Congratulations. Boy, what a nice group that is. It's mother and father and daughter and husband, right? Lynn, you have every right in the world to be proud of your wife. She would, she didn't win a thing. She saw this whole thing. Wait a minute here. I have some company money. What is it? What is her name?
Landry.
Landry, you have just won because you're so cute. $1. There you are. Take that and start your education. Thank you. You're a marvelous group. Thank you all for coming up and giving us a chance to look at you. Good luck. You're a great game player. $50,800. We'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, I got to go and get my dollar off somebody. Well, it's always sort of a pleasant experience to have a winner go the limit and retire voluntarily as the winner and then meet three brand new people. And we start for scratch, and we welcome all of you. How are you all?
Fine.
Let's talk first to Dennis Merchant. He's going to be our solo player. Dennis Merchant, what do you do?
Bill, I'm in the sales industry. I'm a resident of the San Diego area. I love to play golf. I love word games. And I have to say that I feel like I've known you half my life.
Well, thank you, Dennis. That's good.
That's a story behind
Did we
that.
get along all right?
We got along
you
fantastic.
You probably remember me from when you were only about 3 feet high, right?
I seen.
That's the story of my life, indeed. Hello, Sherry.
It's Shari.
Shari, there, I made my first mistake. I bet you've known me for more than half your life.
For before
right?
my life, exactly.
Before your life.
Yes.
I was around waiting for you, Shari. What took you so long? What do you do?
I go to law school, Loyola. I'm my third year. I'll be graduating this May, and I also work part-time at a couple law firms.
Okay, law students, I find, are very good game players.
I hope that's right.
Joel, how about you? You're the father.
I'm the father.
Shari is the daughter. I want to mention was the father and daughter team. Tell us about you, Joel.
Well, I'm in the car business, the imported car business, thank God. And I also have been an admirer of yours for many years, Bill. In fact, when I was a young boy, my mother used to let me stay up to watch your show. And to think that finally I'm meeting you this is my wildest dream come true.
How would you like $5, Joel?
I'll take it.
I can tell you right now, I wouldn't buy your scarf from that man. Joel, I like your sense of humor. We wish you luck in the game. Shari,
Thank you
too.
very much.
But you're proud of Shari. Are you not a law student? Huh?
I certainly am.
Right.
She's only 21, you know.
Really?
Really.
Holy
Yeah, she's-
Toledo. I was still working in high school, flunking biology. Everyone ready to go? Dennis, you're represented by red top to bottom, family paired by white from side to side. Each of the initials on the board represents a one-word answer to a question, and it's up to the family pair to make their way across, connecting white to white, and you can do it in as few as 5. The solo player top to bottom, connecting red to red, you can do it in as few as 4, because there's only one of you. Okay, everybody ready to go? We're going to start this one with the letter B, which means the answer begins with B. The moment you think you know the answer, hit your button. What B is the British Guard whose picture appears on a gin? Shari.
Beefeater?
Bottle. Beefeater is right. Shari, you score first. That's the family pair. Where to?
W, please.
Okay, the letter W. Question coming. What W was the first state to allow women to vote? Dennis.
Washington.
Nope. Repeat the question now for the family pair. What W was the first state to allow women to vote? And Joel?
Wyoming.
Wyoming is right, Joel. Family pair again. Where to, sir?
N, please, Bill.
Okay, the letter N for Joel and his daughter, and Dennis is going to try to block. Question. What N was the river that Cleopatra, Dennis,
Nile?
rode her barge on? Nile is the right answer. Nile was it. I have never ridden in a barge on. I don't imagine they have them anymore. Where do you want to go, Dennis?
Well, sooner or later. Let's go to the S, please.
Okay, the letter S. Joel and Shari want to block. Dennis wants to answer. What S is a kind of railroad car or a Woody Allen? Joel?
I was going to say sidecar.
Time, and now I repeat it for Dennis. What S is a kind of railroad car or a Woody Allen movie?
Sleeper.
Sleeper's the answer, and the solo player comes in there. Now where, Dennis?
Let's go to the P, please, Bill.
Okay, the letter P. Question coming. What P is the westernmost stop on the Orient Express? Dennis?
I'll take a guess. Peking?
Nope. Repeat it now for Shari or Joel. You'll get a guess, too, under the circumstances. What P is the westernmost stop on the Orient Express? Which of you would like to... Shari?
Pompeii?
Nope. Much closer. Paris.
Paris.
I don't know if it's closer, but anyway, it goes from Paris to the Orient. How's that for knowing his geography? Okay, we stay with the P's now. Up for grabs. Let's see who gets it. What P is the prize won by John Kennedy for his book? Dennis?
Pulitzer?
Profiles in Courage. Right. You have a right answer. The Pulitzer Prize. Solo player on his way. We'll be back to pick up this game in a moment with Joel and Shari and Dennis, but right now we have to pause because we have some interesting words for you. Dennis, you answered the last question correctly, so it is your turn to choose. Where do you want to go?
Let's go for the E, please.
I'm not a bit surprised. The E would do it for you when you game one of this match. It takes two to win the match. Joel and Shari are going to work to block you. Here comes the question. Answer starts with E. What E is the book of the Bible that contains, Joel?
Exodus.
The Ten Commandments. Exodus is right, and you block. Family pair back in there being heard from. Where to make a connection, Joel?
Let me have the V, please.
Okay, the letter V. Question coming, answer begins with a V. What V is the person who gives the goodbye speech at a graduation? Dennis?
The valedictorian?
Valedictorian is the right answer, and you got in there with a block. Board is getting a little crowded. Where to, Dennis?
Let's try the C.
Okay, and if he gets the C, that's game one, and our family pair is going to try to block. Question, what C is the lead singer of the new rock group Black Rose? That's Shari.
Cher.
Cher is right, Shari. Right. You did it. You blocked. They're building a little wall around you, Dennis. Where are you going, Shari?
L, please.
Okay, the letter L. I see your point. Question coming. Everybody ready? What L was the only man who was saved from the destruction of the city of Dennis?
Lot?
Sodom. Lot is the right answer. That's right. We're so pleased he finished his life on a salt-free diet. Where would you like to go, Dennis?
The H, please.
Okay, let's see what the H will do for you. It will not make the connection, but we'll get you close. Shari and Joel ready to block. What H is the name shared by Larry and Sherlock? Shari.
Holmes.
Holmes is right. Larry Holmes and Sherlock Holmes. And you block. By golly. This is quite a game. Where to, Shari?
Oh, T, please.
Okay, the letter T. Answer starts with a T. Question coming. What T is an Indian hatchet? Dennis.
Tomahawk.
Is right. Solo player does it. we certainly have. Where are you going, Dennis? Look at the board and study it.
Toss a coin. Let's take the A.
Okay, the letter A. And of course, the family pair wants it because that will help them too. It will not win for either, but will move either team closer. A answer. Question. What A is the Swedish pop music group Shari?
ABBA.
Whose name reads the same backwards as forwards? It's ABBA. You're right. Look at that board, would you? You three are playing one whale of a game, and we'll be back with you right after you watch this one whale of a word. And Shari and Joel Mason, thanks to the three of you, you got a real competitive whip-snorting game going here. We don't have time to finish it, but we're going to finish it when we get back here again, and we hope you'll join us because who knows how this one's going to come out. It's a good one. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.
Some of our contestants will receive...
There's so much going on in Cram that we couldn't possibly show you everything. But we'll try. You'll see darts flying, rifles twirling, carrots slinging, cars racing, wheels spinning, cards flicking, bikes speeding, whips, sticks, ropes, dopes, and... I see. Let's recap. A whole lot of stuff, and I see. And did we mention I see? Cram. We cram a lot in one show. Cram tonight at 11 p.m. only on Game Show Network. And don't forget...
Oh, yeah.
This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.